Brought to you by JEGS.
Hey everybody, Lance Brown here with Performance Diesel Inc. PDI, here to introduce and unbox our new Big Boss Performance Tuner HD. Okay, what you see here is the box that the HD tuner will come in. I'll walk you through here what's inside, what to expect. As you unbox it, what you're going to find, first and foremost, thank you from PDI Diesel for your purchase of the Big Boss HD tuner. Next, you'll see your quick setup guide. The quick setup guide will take you through from A to Z on how to install your tune. First thing out is the Big Boss HD tuner. Very long awaited, but it's going to be an awesome product. Solid touchscreen glass display, nice visuals for the gauges. Underneath there, you'll find your USB-C cable. The USB-C cable will connect to the HD tuner, and then over here, your diagnostics connector. Diagnostics connector goes to your diagnostics port, the USB-C cable to the HD tuner. Now there's a lot of different ways you can install and mount this inside your truck. One option we have available is the magnetic mount. The magnetic mount will go magnet to the dash, magnet to the tuner, adjustable, put it wherever you would like. Okay, we're going to walk you through today the installation process of the new Big Boss Tuner HD. Today we'll be doing it on our 2018 Peterbilt 389 with the X15 Cummins. Many of you know this truck as the Imposter. The installation process for our HD tuner will be very similar throughout all applications. All right, first step, get your diagnostics connector lined up with the diagnostic port. Push in firmly, set the twist lock. Get your USB-C 1 connector. Plugged in to the diagnostics connector. And plugged in to the HD tuner. Once you have the tuner connected with the cable and the diagnostics, key cycle on. First step's going to come up to enter in your information for registration of your HD tuner. Throughout these steps, it'll be basic information, first name, last name, email address. Once you have entered your information, you will need to go in and accept the user agreement, and the HD tuner will begin looking for a Wi-Fi network. You must have a Wi-Fi connection available upon initial download and installation, as well as any updates that come down the line. Once connected to your Wi-Fi hotspot, select the programming mode where you will see economy, power, and stock. For this application, we're going to upload the economy PDI fuel file into this X15 Cummins. You'll see at this point the message says do not unplug or cycle key while flashing. Shows you the flashing ECM reading and restore. You'll hear some clicking going on. Just be patient through this process. When your flash file is complete, you'll see this screen, installation of tune file successful. Select the Finish button. Okay, for any reason, if you needed to put your truck back to its stock ECM file, you would select the stock file here, go through the same flash process as before. In the center section, you see gauges, which are customizable with what you would like to see. Simply touch the gauge quadrant and select what information you want in that particular area. Pyro. Now you have pyro in the bottom right corner, boost in the center, oil pressure, oil temperature, and we can select something different for the top left. Let's go intake air temperature. Now you have intake air temp, oil pressure, pyrometer, and your boost gauge in the center. Go to the settings, gauge settings, go 1 gauge, 2 gauge, 3 gauge, 4 gauge, or the 5 gauge pattern like we just saw. 1 gauge. Very customizable for all applications. Also from the settings menu, you have the capability of running vehicle diagnostics. If you have a check engine light, they will come up with your fault codes. You can also clear your fault codes right here from the Big Boss Tuner HD. Toward the bottom of the settings, there is an About and Contact. For any technical trouble you may have, technical support, your firmware version, and serial number will be listed. All right, once you have successfully tuned with the PDI file, you can now unplug the device and put it away, or you can use it with the gauge option mounted anywhere you choose for a great visual monitoring gauges going down the highway.
Brought to you by JEGS. Fast Delivery. Your source for high performance and quality. Delivering performance since 1960. JEGS.com.